So, the day to finally join adulthood has come for you, huh? Are you ready to spend most of your days wondering where all the fun went and why you are constantly broke? First off, congratulations on surviving school. You probably have spent more than 20 years of your precious life learning stuff that, guess what? You will never use again. All that effort and stress with your mum back in the days threatening you to take away your video games if you didn't get good grades. Just to realize that you could have learned about everything you need to know from Google and YouTube tutorials.
Please help me.
Thank you, Indian guys. But hey, at least you got that fancy piece of paper that says you are smart, because that's the only way to prove to everyone that you are not a complete idiot, right? Now, go ahead and frame it nicely, because it's going to be the most expensive decoration in your apartment. Speaking of apartments, isn't living alone fun? No more living with mommy and daddy, where free food magically appeared on the table and laundry was done by itself. Now you get to experience the thrill of eating ramen noodles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and wondering how you managed to accumulate so much dirty laundry in such a short amount of time. But hey, at least you won't have to deal with judgmental parents anymore. And don't worry about the mess. Nobody's gonna judge you. Except for Mr. Pickle, your new cockroach roommate.
Yeah, boy.
But wait, do you know what's even better than living alone? Working a 9-to-5 job, where you are constantly stressed and underpaid. Here is where your soul will slowly drain out. Paying bills, rent, and various expenses that will leave you broke. It's like throwing your money into a black hole. But at least you have a roof over your head, and electricity to binge watch your Netflix's favorite series. And let's not forget about taxes. Because who doesn't love giving their hard-earned cash to the government? You will probably spend the next 40 years of your life working like a slave, constantly hoping for that big life-changing promotion that will never happen. But at least you will have weekends off to recover from the exhaustion. A nice barbecue once in a while with some friends, if still having any, as a reward for working non-stop. Because adulting is all about sacrifices, isn't it right? But who needs friends anyway? You are too tired and stressed to keep any meaningful relationships. You are basically a zombie, just functioning on autopilot and caffeine. And about relationships. Good luck with finding someone special. With your hectic schedule and lack of energy, you will be lucky if you can even have time to scroll through Tinder at night, hoping to find someone who doesn't swipe left on you. And when you do find someone, you will realize that relationships require effort and communication, which is basically impossible when you are too tired to form coherent sentences. Fast forward to the future, and you will be old and grey, wondering where all the time went. Your body will ache from sitting at a desk all day. If you got lucky enough to have a desk job, you will barely have enough money saved up to buy a decent coffin. But hey, at least you experienced the life to its fullest and without regrets. Right? Unless you come from a very wealthy family. In that case, you got your VIP life subscription. And you can skip all of this poor-only nonsense and enjoy your luxurious life. So, that's adulting freedom in a nutshell. A never-ending cycle of stress, loneliness, and disappointment. But, at least you get to go to bed every night, and dream about the life you could have had, if you didn't sell your soul to the corporate world. See you next time, Broski. Just remember that only the top 0.1% of handsome people will subscribe, like and comment on this video.